Hi guys, my name is KB Davies. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I've just come back from a workout, and there's something I'd like to speak to you about. It's been on my mind for a couple of days, and it's about the power of opinions, or rather, the power we give opinions, people's opinions over our lives. You see, anytime you find yourself angry, hurt, or offended regarding anything someone has said to you, it is because it's touched something deep inside you. I know some people might disagree with this, but let me explain. You have used this opinion unconsciously to judge yourself, to judge this thing inside you, and you failed that judgment. Whatever I met inside you failed the test, and this is why it hurts you. But it's not as simple as it sounds. So I'm going to break it down even further. Firstly, as a person existing in this world, you've been programmed and conditioned to judge yourself through the opinions of other people and to seek their acceptance and approval. This begins in childhood, where you seek your parents' approval and validation. They tell you what to do, and when you do it right, they say, a good boy, a good girl. And then it continues, it moves on with your friends, where you have to be a certain way to be accepted into a clique of friends. And you adapt your behavior so you can be accepted. And then it goes on into the workplace with your colleagues, where you have to behave in a certain way to be a good team player. So you're labeled a good team player when you do the things that are expected of you. And because of all this, we then unconsciously feel that other people's opinions have influence over us because we have given them that power over our lives and through the conditioning. And this is why you may feel bullied, judged, or even pressured by somebody else's opinion, even though the person isn't directly referring to you. And through this conditioning, society creates this group or herd mentality in people, which is the need to belong to something, a group, a gathering, a fellowship, or even something similar. The opinions of these people then become the invisible standards that society gives to us to adhere to and to judge ourselves through. This unconscious self-judgment is the basis of all insecurity. Secondly, when we judge ourselves through these invisible standards, we will usually find something in us that it will challenge. This thing is the insecurity deep within us. The opinion itself challenges the perception you have of yourself, who you think you are, or the qualities you think you may have. Or it may challenge something that you've lied to yourself about, something you've covered up, something you want to believe doesn't exist. Either way, the end result is the same. It's pain, it's hurt, it's anger. But I want you to understand that everyone has a right to their opinions, right or wrong. But you are the only person that has the power to make that opinion matter in your life. And when you understand this, you will stop getting offended by what people have to say. Because you can decide if it offends you or not. It's irrelevant whether it's true or not. You can still decide that. And if it offends you, then it's time to begin looking deep within yourself to find out what has the opinion offended. You see, when you begin this process of elimination, you would often find that the thing this offense is based on is not even real. And this is the beginning of your healing. So I'm going to close with a saying by a guy called Juan Miguel Ruiz. He says, when you become immune to the opinions and actions of other people, you will stop being the victim of needless suffering. I'll repeat that one more time. When you become immune to the opinions and actions of other people, you will stop being the victim of needless suffering. Thank you for allowing me to share this with you this early morning. My name is KB Davies, and I'll be speaking to you again some other time. God bless you. Bye-bye.